rank where the view is nothing less than phenomenal. For how I express and project from my abdominal. The only view better, both my daddy and my mama know. No living parents, my sons give me balance. My wife is my serenity, this mic is my identity. The world is foul enough, that's why I write without obscenities. Provoking danger with broken language and spoken anguish. Begging to get hurt, why would you ask to go through changes? Yes, Lord, life's a chessboard, master the angles. Control the tempo, be the one who holds the info. Acknowledged knowledge is just as deadly as machete swings. When spoken, the truth is as potent as that Medellin. While others swear the style is free, I just let it ring. Our time is undervalued, soldiers make us better kings. My fans on my shoulder, reaching after better things. Today I take the shot, for them I'd rather set the screen.
My mama told me follow my dreams. My daddy told me get it by any means. Stand tall, make him bow to a king. But I've evolved, you can see the resolve. Look in my eyes when you speaking to God.
Life and for those who we caught up in using what I was taught with the muse. I guess they call it proving I'm more than an artist. Penciling out my darkest while stenciling out a harvest. And storing what gets me from A to B, just like garages. Instrumental with collages. Envision what I've been drawing. Broadway to give you rhythm like the great Lena Horne. So bent on, found comfort in the storm. Find peace and on when you see them others perform. Organized chaos, outcasted like hey ya.
Yo, party people in the place to be. What's good? It's your number one chief rockin' Knicks Universal main man, Uncle Freezy. What's good? Man, you see the title of the show, the trade deadline conversation. Y'all know what it is. Come on in here. Put your feet up. Come rock with your main man, the number one chief rocker in Knicks Universe. Let's go. So we're going to have that talk the way that y'all like to have that talk to y'all. Coach in the building, Rome Far Rock in the building, Just Knicks is in the building. Salute. I'm gonna have the conversation with you. I don't expect anybody to be on stage. I don't expect nobody to be up on stage here with me. I'm gonna have this conversation with y'all. This is gonna be a pinpointed conversation, laser focused, right? Esoteric, right? Sherwin is in the building. Salute. So I have a thing that I want to share. I'm going to see if I have it downloaded or uploaded. I'm sorry. Let's see if I have it uploaded. I'm going to address some rumors, right? I'm going to address some rumors, and then I'm going to add my take to it. There it is. I'm going to upload this. I'm going to let it play in the background, but I'm going to have my takes on it. First of all, what I want to say to everybody is thank you for your continued support. Thank you for supporting Blowing's Tears. Thank y'all for supporting the Knicks. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for being cordial with each other. Right? I appreciate how y'all have been hanging out with me for these 4 years. Man, these 4 years have flown by. Right? But I'm going to get into a thing. The first thing I want to address is the Mitchell Robinson trade rumors. Right? So I'm going to address the Mitchell Robinson trade rumors, right? I want to first start by saying I love Mitchell Robinson, right? I love Mitch. What I don't love, though, is how the Mitch fans, right? What I don't love is how fans of Mitch expect more out of him than what he normally gives. And so what that comes across to me as is that they're trying to set us up for like an okie doke or something. And I don't appreciate that. I know what Mitchell Robinson is. Right? I know what Mitchell Robinson is not. Right? And I love Mitch for what Mitch is. Right? And I'm not going to pretend as if 9 months without basketball is going to turn Mitchell Robinson into something that he is not. Right? 9 months of being away from basketball is not going to turn Mitchell Robinson into something that he's not. Right? I view Mitchell Robinson as a backup center, borderline starter. That's what I view Mitch as a backup center, borderline starter, somebody that's going to give you every ounce of energy he got while he out there on the floor. That's it. We've been having this Mitch conversation. I think this is Mitch's 7th season with us. Right? Ivory 10 is in the building. Ivory 10, where you been? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Salute to Ivory 10. Where you been, bro? Yo, but Ivory 10 has a great question. He says, why does Mitch have to be anyone more or other than he is? Right. That's the thing I'm getting at, Ivory. The thing I'm getting at these last few months or so in our conversations is Mitchell Robinson is our savior. I can't wait till Mitch get back. When Mitch get back, and you like, bro, you already have 6 years of Mitch. Mitch is a bench center, borderline starter. He gonna give you everything he got while he out there. He gonna play hurt. He gonna subdue his ego. He gonna do all the stuff you expect a guy to do. Right? And he gonna do it. Is he slightly overpaid for? Yeah, he's slightly overpaid for a bench center, borderline starter. Yeah, so what? When he got that money, he was a starter. When he got that bread, when he signed that contract, he was the starter. And so now, as we approach another trade deadline, Mitchell Robinson's name is in every trade known to man. Everything Knicks is in the building. DJ Cash was good. Every time I click my mouse, Mitchell Robinson to such and such place. Mitchell Robinson to Chicago. Mitchell Robinson to the Lakers. Right? And you like, they don't even need centers. They already got centers. What do they need with Mitch? But I'm going to play along with it because everything Knicks for like 3 years, I've been trying to tell y'all to beware of clickbait, right? Like everything Knicks, watch out for clickbait, man. You know, that clickbait is out there. Come talk to us. Old head. I've been like, yo, don't do it. You know it's clickbait. Don't do it, old head. Right? You know it's clickbait. Right? My thing is, don't do it. It's clickbait, man. Don't fall for it. Bleacher Report. You know what I'm saying? Sports Illustrated all of a sudden has the inside scoop. And I'm like, man, why y'all don't have the inside scoop after the trade deadline? So what I decided to do is, because I have some things I'm going to add to the end of the conversation. I'm going to add some Uncle Freezy stuff, right? But I want to add, let me see if I can do this right. Let me see if I can do this right. I probably can do this right. Let me see if I can do this right. Bam, there we go. So we can do this right. So chat, thank y'all again for coming through, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Support your mans, support the channel, support the movement. Lawrence Tears, y'all know we talk hoops here. We love the Knicks, but we talk basketball here too. Basketball got to make sense, right? I'm not going to huff and puff. Y'all got, yo, Space Ghost is in the building. Yo, here, like, I'm not going to fluff y'all with fake basketball talk, right? Oh my God, I was with such and such and such and such and such. And he said, nah, I ain't ready to do all that. And I ain't ready to try to shove analytics down your throat to sound smart. I ain't gonna, that's not me. I don't think I'm smarter than a conversation. I'm a part of a conversation. And convo means multiple, right? It means multiple. It's not, you know, in a conversation, there's multiple parties in a conversation. It's not a monologue. Like, I'm not standing up high, talking down low. Nah, I ain't doing that. That ain't me. That's why y'all, at times, you'll see more people up here than that should be in the conversation. So I'm going to go back here. I want to talk about this one first. Greg Schwartz of Bleacher Report says, what's up? What's good, y'all? What's good, Greenie? Hey, Greg Schwartz of Bleacher Report says the Knicks get Torrey Craig, Javon Carter, Chris Duarte, a second-round pick in this year's draft for Mitchell Robinson. Right? I saw it on the internet, so it's got to be true, right? Saw it on the internet, so it's got to be true, right? Why does this trade make sense for the Knicks? It does not. This trade does not make sense for the Knicks. Because in theory, Javon Carter is going to be in that Deuce McBride role. What do you need with two Deuce McBrides? Or what do you need with two Javon Carters? To me, the best part of this trade is the second round pick. But on draft day, you can purchase second round picks. Why would you trade Mitch for something that you can buy? To me, it makes no sense. Would Torrey Craig help? Yeah, we all like Torrey Craig. We all like the energy wings, you know, to go out there that can defend, give you all that energy and such. But Tibbs ain't going to play Javon Carter and Torrey Craig and Deuce and Cameron Payne and Landry Shamet. Right? Tibbs ain't gonna. If the Knicks do this deal, and I know they won't. I know this is a rumor, right? But for basketball folks that understand how the Knicks play basketball, we know Tom Thibodeau is not going to play Chris Duarte, Torrey Craig, and Javon Carter when he right now barely plays Landry Shamet. Barely plays Cameron Payne. If there are any upgrades to be made to this roster, is adding another jumbo wing to play with Precious, to play with Cat, to play with Mitch. Give them a 3/4 to give Tibbs some flexibility to run the defensive units he want to run. This trade to me makes no sense, but it's on the internet, so it's got to be some where there's smoke, there's fire, right? Nah. This Lakers trade, though, makes sense in my mind, but I don't know why it makes sense for the Lakers. Right? Mitchell Robinson to the Lakers for Rui Hachimura or a first-round pick. Rui Hachimura is the prototype of player that I just mentioned in that Chicago Bulls scenario. A jumbo wing, 3/4. And chat, listen. I'm going to ask you, are there any Rui Hachimura fans in the chat? Before you say no to the trade, right? Before you say no to the trade, ask yourself aloud or to yourself, do you like Rui Hachimura? To be honest, I like Rui Hachimura. But do I like him enough to trade Mitch for him? Do I like the idea of a second unit that has Precious and Rui Hachimura on it? Absolutely. Do I like it enough to trade Mitchell Robinson for him? No. Right? Would Rui Hachimura be a nice addition next to Karl Anthony Towns? A strong 6'8" athlete that can shoot it a little bit, that can pass it a little bit, that can rebound a little bit, give that starting unit some size next to Cat. Rui is bigger than OG Anunoby, everybody. Pete is in the building. Salute. Break forever. I see you. Coach, what do you think? What's the basketball move here? What's the basketball? Do you like Rui Hachimura enough to trade Mitchell Robinson for him? I'm gonna say no, but it's interesting to think about, though. But if you're the Lakers, what do you need with Mitchell Robinson? Yeah, I'm with you. If they said Vanderbilt, absolutely. See, the thing with that is the ball don't lie is in the building. See, the thing with that is not only do they have Rui Hachimura and Jared Vanderbilt, they also have Dorian Finney-Smith. You can't play two of those dudes together. You can't play Rui and Hachimura together. You can't play Dorian Finney-Smith and Jared Vanderbilt together. You can't play Rui Hachimura and Dorian Finney-Smith together. You just can't. Keith Turner is in the building. Salute. So if you're the Lakers, you're thinking, I can get Mitch on this really cheap contract. He'll be a starter. I can move AD back to the 4 to keep him healthy, right? I can get LeBron out of the post and have him be a wing player. So for the Lakers, it makes sense because it solves some level of redundancy. But if you're the Knicks, aren't you looking for a defensive center to go with Karl Anthony Towns? Is that not what you're looking for? See, our problem is not the idea of Mitchell Robinson. The problem is Mitchell Robinson staying healthy. If Mitch was healthy, we don't even have a conversation. What are we even talking about? The problem is right now, right? Hear me out on this, everybody. The problem is right now, Jericho Sims is out hurt due to injury. Karl Anthony Towns is out hurt due to injury. Mitchell Robinson right now is out hurt due to injury. Pierre Moise is in the building. Salute. That's our issue. Our issue is in a Tom Thibodeau system, centers are going to get hurt. It don't matter who they are. Hey, Sims was out hurt. Now, he might have played. I didn't see it. I'll double check, but everything I saw is that Sims is out hurt. Sims has Sims has a, let me go back to it. Sims ain't been playing. Sims is hurt. Let me see. I'm gonna look at I don't remember seeing Sims Wednesday. Yeah, Sims didn't play. Sims didn't even dress. Sims didn't even dress the other day. Oh, yes, he did. Sims did play. Sims started. You right. Yeah, y'all right. Y'all right. He did play. He did play. Yes, he did. Yeah, he did. He did. Yeah, Sims sure did. And you know what? You're right. Not only did he play, he looked good. Yeah, Sims, yes. Yeah, Sherwin's, yeah, Sims looked good. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, you right. Yeah, y'all right. My bad. Yeah, he looked good. I was wondering, as a matter of fact, I'm glad you said that, because when we were watching the game on playback TV, I was like, yo, where's Sims at? Because I think Sims could have got a double-double yesterday against Philly. Sims looked good. Hey, man, I'm human, bro. I'm human like everybody else, bro. Yeah, we all make mistakes. We just want to admit our mistakes and learn from them, right? But at this moment, Karl Anthony Towns is hurt and Mitchell Robinson is hurt, right? And this year, Sims has been hurt and Precious has been hurt. Yeah, Sherwin. Yeah, he didn't play in the fourth. I don't remember him getting good minutes late in the third, either late in the third or in the fourth. Right? About Wise in the building. Salute. And so I guess in the grand scheme of things, it's not whether Jericho Sims played or not. The point that I was making is that the idea of Mitch and what we get from Mitch are divergent, and not divergent because we don't like Mitch. It's because we love Mitch, right? They're going to be, no matter who plays for this team, there are going to be people that, bro, there are going to be some people that hate Cat. There are going to be some people that hate Brunson, right? There are going to be some people that hate Mitch. There were some people that hated Randall. There were some people that hated RJ. And however they do it, it is what it is. I ain't gonna change their mind. Pierre Morris, thank you, man. Hey, and thank y'all too for everybody that sent the happy birthday wishes yesterday, man. You know what I'm saying? Bro, yesterday was phenomenal, bro. Yesterday was phenomenal. And for all the good people, for all the people that care about people, man, the fact that y'all said simple stuff, the fact that y'all typed happy birthday means stuff to me, right? I don't take that stuff lightly, man. I'm for real with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm for real with it. So the fact that the people that wished it, the people that sent it, and the people that thought it, if you got it in your heart, man, I appreciate you. Right? The ball don't lie. Yeah, man, I appreciate y'all, man. Yeah, man, Ivory 10, everybody, man, I appreciate y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? The people that had the well wishes, the people that thought about it, man, I appreciate y'all, man. Yeah, Will Sucky, yeah, man, I appreciate y'all, man. We were watching the game yesterday, watching the Knicks go to overtime with the Sixers on my birthday, bro. Oh my gosh. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Rock steady, bro. Roll ready, bro. You know it. The same guy every day. Some people want you to change sometimes. They get mad at you when you don't change, man. You be the same way all the time, man. The expectation is to be solid as a rock, man. Rock steady. But the point that I'm making is the people that love Mitch hate when I criticize Mitch, right? But we should be able to criticize any player. So when people hear me say Mitch is a backup borderline starter, they think I hate Mitchell Robinson guts. I don't. I just understand who he is. I understand who he is. I don't expect him to turn into Joel Embiid. I expect him to be who he is. And does $14 million seem like a lot for a backup center? Yeah. But is he really a backup center? Or is Mitch a backup center behind a great NBA starter? And that's what I think he is. I think Mitchell Robinson is a starter. When he's healthy, I think he's a starter behind another NBA starter, if that makes sense. If that makes sense. And so I'm going to speak to this exact point later on when we get further down the road with it. Right? So are the Knicks going to trade Mitchell Robinson? I'm gonna say this, and it's gonna seem like I'm dodging my own question, but I'm not. Are the Knicks gonna trade Mitchell Robinson? I honestly, in my heart of hearts, I think the Knicks are 60-40 with it. Right? I think they're 60-40 with it, right? I think the Knicks understand their mortality. Right? I think they understand that you don't trade for Cat and Mikal Bridges to not go all in, right? You don't make OG Anunoby the highest paid Knicks player ever to not go for it. Right? I think they are 60-40 on trading Mitch. Now, with that said, the second part of that is do they want to trade Mitch? I think it's more like 80-20. I think they want Mitch gone. Right? And it's because of a number of reasons. Right? Right? Money against the cap that's not being used. Right? Most of the time. Is that fair to Mitch? No. Because Mitch got hurt playing basketball. Mitch didn't get hurt on a four-wheeler. Mitch didn't get hurt on a fishing trip. Like, right? Mitchell Robinson didn't get hurt rollerblading. Mitchell Robinson got hurt playing basketball for the Knicks. So is it fair? No. Mitchell Robinson didn't get hurt fighting at the club, right? Mitchell Robinson re-injured himself coming back from an injury to try to help us in the playoffs. And that might not mean much to some people, but that means everything to me. Right? That don't mean, Mitch was injured, came back at about 60%, 70%, tried to help us in the playoffs, came back, got re-injured, and has been out. Now, I know what people say, he get paid millions of dollars, that's his job. Nah. I seen dudes sit out making more money and giving less effort. Right? I saw Blair Thomas get hurt. Any Jets fans in here? Y'all remember Blair Thomas? Any Jets fans remember Blair Thomas? That man got hurt with a hamstring and came back out with like a mink coat, a full-length mink coat on. Bro, you hurt on the sidelines with a full-length mink coat on. Right? So my thing with Mitch is Mitch has a special place in my heart. I remember when we drafted him, I was super excited about that group of rookies, Kevin Knox, Alonzo Trier, and Mitchell Robinson. Yep, exactly. That's how long ago that was. Y'all heard me. Kevin Knox, Mitchell Robinson, Alonzo Trier. That was the group of rookies. Y'all heard me. And for all the day ones, all the super duper hardcore Knicks fans, y'all remember Alonzo Trier? Y'all remember that? So Mitch has a special place in my heart. Nothing like, you know what I'm saying, you draft a guy, you see him develop, and then, he become a man right in front of your eyes. Right? Real King says, we not being emotional. This is reality or rationality. Yeah, I know. I understand. I'm not trying to sway nobody. Now, mind you, listen to what I'm saying. I said Mitch has a special place in my heart. I ain't trying to sway y'all, man. Nah, I ain't trying to sway y'all on Mitch. What I'm saying to you is this. I understand who Mitch is. And Mitch has been in every trade scenario. The calculator guys, the dudes that do the calculator Olympics, they want Mitch gone just for the sake of having a trade done. I don't care nothing about no trade being done, bro. Not me. I don't care nothing about trading people for the sake of getting a trade done. That ain't me. So do I think the Knicks will trade him? I think it's 60-40. Do I think the Knicks want to trade him, though? I think he out of here. I think he out of here. I think he out of here for multiple reasons. They didn't draft Mitch. He don't stay healthy. They going all in. They need depth. It's a number of reasons why I think they're gonna trade or want to trade Mitch. Like you don't acquire Karl Anthony Towns, Mikal Bridges, OG Anunoby, Cameron Payne, all of them, in a calendar year just for you to be the fourth best team in the East. You don't do that. You got to win. I don't want to trade Mitch, but I do know that this roster needs an upgrade. So if we wake up tomorrow and Mitch is in Los Angeles or Chicago or Portland, I understand, right? Here's my thing, though. Those team needs that I mentioned, what do I think? Chat, before I let this slide progress, y'all tell me what y'all think the team needs are. Cardiac Knicks is in the building. Salute. And don't be scared either. What do y'all think the Knicks need, right? Y'all in the chat, right? Series B is in the building. Salute. Yo, y'all voice is being heard, man. Use your voice. What do y'all think the Knicks need? This your opportunity, man, to be, listen, this your opportunity. Man, y'all hit that like button. If you have not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. My man, hey, JM is in the building. Big wing and a backup center. I see you. Yeah, I see you. All right. All right. Tell me what y'all think the Knicks need, man. What do the Knicks need? Yo, I ain't even gonna front. Every time I see John Bryce's name, I'll be thinking that's Jalen Brunson. That's Jalen Brunson alter ego. We was on the side. I mentioned that to somebody like, yo, I think Bryce is Jalen Brunson, bro. Is the roommate show sneaking in our chat? Is the roommates show is sneaking in our chat, right? Coach, oh, that's Mitch. That's what it is. Yo, that's Mitch. Bryce, we mess around with you. Yeah, man. Mike Austin is in the chat. Our brother was good. Pierre Moy says, man, need a power forward center. All right. All right. Y'all wow, man. Y'all wow. DJ Cash says we need to get healthy. No trades. I'm going to let this thing, I'm going to show y'all what I think, right? I'm going to show y'all what I'm thinking. This is what I'm thinking right here, everybody. This is what I'm thinking here. I think we need a 7-foot center to play with Karl Anthony Towns. I think we need a second unit wing capable of guarding other teams' scorers. I think we need a tall point guard that can play extended minutes with Jalen Brunson or Cam Whitmore. I mean, not Cam Whitmore, but Cameron Payne. I have Cam Whitmore on the brain, y'all. I'm sorry. I got Wacko. What's good, bro? I think the Knicks need a jumbo athletic wing. I misspelled play, everybody. I'm sorry. I misspelled so many words on this slide. Man, Miss Mocha was like, yo, you spelling everything wrong. I misspelled play right here, y'all. I'm sorry. I promise you, I think I know how to spell play, but I was typing too fast. I think we need a jumbo athletic wing able to play with the new center that we get. If we get a new center, if we do make a trade, say if we do acquire Valanciunas. So I think we need a athletic wing to play along with Valanciunas if that's the move, or a athletic wing that'll play with Mitch and Precious and Cat. I think at times Tom Thibodeau goes too small at times. Pause. Yeah, so to get a clear understanding of what I feel like the Knicks need to do, I think they need a 7-foot center to go with whoever the centers are. Right? I feel like we're going to need a rotation. Because we can find a small ball 5 from anywhere. Precious is a small ball 5. I think the move of all moves, even if the Knicks don't do anything, I think the second unit wing needs to be addressed. DSJ is in the building. Salute. So I have some ideas. And I want to run them by y'all. Y'all tell me what y'all think. I like the idea of Mo Bamba. I like the idea of Marvin Bagley III. Right? I love the idea of Cam Whitmore. Love it. I love the Cam Whitmore idea. I wouldn't mind Jayshawn Tate. The only thing better than one Josh Hart is two Josh Harts, right? Sean Hicks is in the build. Oh, Sean Hicks. Dog, you know that's mine. See, Hicks, come on, dog. Come on, dog. Dog, come on, dog. You can't, Hicks, come on, dog. You can't do that, man. See, Sean, hey, Hicks been watching so long. Every time y'all say Kai Jones, y'all know I get off track. Y'all know I love Kai Jones, man. Come on, dog. See, man. See, I love the idea of Kai Jones. I love the idea of what Kai Jones can be. Plus, he's from the Bahamas. What? I like Kai Jones, man. My only thing is, I don't know if Tibbs is gonna play him. All it takes is one blown assignment, and then he's gonna be doing handshakes and timeouts with Huck Porty. And just want to say this, just to clarify, I don't think contenders are going to make any major moves. Anybody that's a 6 seed or above that feel like they have a shot, they ain't trading real pieces. I like Kai Jones. I like the Kai Jones idea. That's my heartstring, right? If I could go acquire, so I have 3 guys that y'all know. Y'all were with me on draft day, right? Y'all were with me on draft day when it happened in the Quentin Grimes draft. It's kind of the reason why I have something against Quentin Grimes. But during the Quentin Grimes draft, there were 3 guys that I wanted to get. Trey Murphy III. I said his name for like 5 months leading up to the draft. 6 months. I wanted Kai Jones out of Texas. And I wanted Trey, what's his name? Sherwin, what's the little guard out of Florida we used to argue about every night? Sherwin, remember? Trey Mann, that's him. That's him, Trey Mann. People were arguing with me about the little guard out of Alabama. They were like, the little guard out of Alabama is going to be Trey Young. I was like, nah, bro. Trey Mann is legit. I wanted Kai Jones, Trey Murphy, and Trey Mann. And it's one of the reasons why I kind of have something against Quentin Grimes, and I shouldn't have to. I'm a basketball fan, man. I'm a basketball fan. But with that said, what do I think the Knicks need? Jumbo wing, another 7-footer, a tall point guard, and somebody that can guard when we need to put defensive units out there. We need to get somebody that can guard so that we can put Deuce McBride on guards, right? Y'all saw Tyrese Maxey blow by us yesterday, go straight to the rim on a layup. Why wasn't Deuce guarding him? I don't think Bagley I like Marvin Bagley. He's a Duke center, right? He's a Duke Blue Devil. Y'all know how I like Blue Devils, right? I've been a Duke fan since '85, something like that, right? Back when they had Kevin Strickland and Tommy Amica and Johnny Dawkins and Jay Billis and Danny Ferry and Robert Brickey, Thomas Hill, Brian Hill. I like Marvin Bagley. I don't think Tibbs will play him. He's a complete opposite of Precious. Mark Allery. Yeah, you remember Mark Allery, bro? Come on, building block. Come on, building blocks. I'm gonna tell you, hey, Sherwin, I'm gonna check him out, bro. I'm gonna check him out. So I'm gonna just name two people that I feel like if the Knicks don't get them at the trade deadline, we will not win a championship. Hey, Turnbull, I'm ready to go the complete opposite of that. Turnbull says, I wouldn't mind getting a good 3-and-D player to help our rotation, with the emphasis on good. Right, Turnbull, I see you. Hey, great point. Great point. Right? I'm going to tell you the player I think the Knicks should be on the phone right now trying to get. It's two of them. Right? It's two of them. Pay the price. I don't care what the price is. Right? Right? Player. Oh, Javonte Green, man. Will, you know I love Javonte Green, bro. I just like the look. But don't we already have enough 6'4" heart guys? I feel you. Hey, Turbo, I feel you. Right? I feel you. I feel like the Knicks right now should be on the phone getting this player at this moment. And I would not hang up that phone until I have him. Buddy Hield, Golden State. Got to have him. Do I like Buddy Hield? Hey, oh, wait a minute, Sherwin. Is Buddy Hield from the Bahamas? Somebody look that up. Is Buddy Hield from the Bahamas? Sherwin, I forget. Yeah, gotta have him, bro. Yep. Gotta have him, bro. And so, from a basketball point, right? I'm not a fan of Buddy Hield, right? I'm not a fan of dudes that don't play defense. Right? Right? I'm not a fan of a dude that don't play defense. But in terms of unlocking what teams do to Jalen Brunson, bro, they smother Jalen Brunson like great every night. Jalen Brunson is getting smothered. Right? Every night he getting smothered. But I'll tell you what won't happen if you have Jalen Brunson and Buddy Hield. If you have Jalen Brunson, Buddy Hield, and Cat on the floor together, I'll tell you what won't happen. Chat, y'all already know what won't happen in those 10 to 12 minutes that Buddy Hield is on the floor. Probably six. He'll probably play 6 minutes with Deuce and 6 minutes with Brunson. I tell you what won't happen when Karl Anthony Towns get in the post and Buddy Hield on the floor. I'll tell you what won't happen when OG shot go cold and Bridges shot goes cold. I'll tell you what won't happen. I'll tell you what won't happen when OKC throw those junk defenses. If you think OKC made you mad, you put Buddy Hield on the floor. They can't go to those junk defenses, dog. Because all it takes is for them to lose Buddy Hield twice in those scrambling schemes, and now Buddy Hield is red hot. And that's the difference between championship level dynasties and teams that have a lot of talented players on it. Jalen Brunson can't even legit take a night off. I think Jalen Brunson feel like he can't take a night off. And now that Cat is hurt, Jalen Brunson can't take a night off. Can you imagine what a Knicks team will look like with Karl Anthony Towns out for 3 to 5 weeks or however long he's out and Jalen Brunson out? Again, Hicks. Yeah, bro. Do y'all remember Buddy Hield with the Sixers? Buddy Hield was out of the rotation, and we let him hit 1-3 against us in the playoffs, and all of a sudden, he a splash brother again. And he's cheap. And I think Buddy Hield is cheap. I'm going to look up Buddy Hield's salary. Now, mind you, when I say Buddy Hield, I'm not saying this is end all be all, right? I'm talking about adding pieces, right? I'm not saying Buddy Hield is going to play 20 minutes a night, average 20 minutes a night. I don't think so. Buddy Hield makes $8.7 million. Buddy Hield makes $8.7 million. Why not? Why not? Why not go get Buddy Hield? When the Knicks up, when Jalen Brunson goes to the bench, when Cat goes to the bench, and we need shots, we are dependent on Cameron Payne to carry us. That's all I'm saying. Here's the other name. Here's the other name of a player, and I think we got to have him. And when I say got to, everybody, when I say got to, I mean we should be on the phone right now, right? Here's my other name, and then I'm gonna wrap up, man. I'm gonna get out y'all way, right? Here's the other name, and then I'm gonna wrap up, get out y'all way, man, and let y'all have a good night. Got to have Soul Finger. Salute to Soulfinger. Salute to State. State was good, bro. Me and State gotta do a joint, bro. We got to do a joint. Right? Me and State got to do a joint, bro. Here's a name that I feel like we got to have. And I'm talking about this person. Let me fix it. Let me fix this real quick. I'm not sure what's going on. So I feel like we got to have Buddy Hield. And I feel like this person, now, all the others now, as far as a 7-footer, I don't care who you get. The jumbo wing, I don't care who you get. Right? Right? The 4/5, I don't care who you get, just go get one. Right? But the person I feel like you got to have, you should be on the phone trying to get him today. Kelly Oubre. And I know Knicks fans are not really fans of Kelly Oubre. But for the ones, when I say Kelly Oubre's name, what's the first thing you think about? Chat, when I say Kelly Oubre's name, what's the first thing y'all think about? Go ahead, chat. I'm waiting on y'all. I'm waiting on the chat. Chat, I'm waiting on y'all. Kelly Oubre makes less than $8 million. When I hear that man's name, I think dog. I think tough. I think gritty. I have felt for the past 4 years, Kelly Oubre should have been a Knick. Now Philly sucks. Embiid is out. Maxey, Embiid, and Paul George have only played 10 games together. The season is half over. Right? The season is half over. Right now, Philadelphia is 15-24. Right now, the Sixers are 15-24. What are the Sixers going to do with Kelly Oubre? Nothing. Get your assets, bro. If you Philly, man, get you some assets, man, and work on the summertime. In my mind, I'm thinking of a defensive unit of Deuce, Mikal Bridges, Kelly Oubre, OG Anunoby, and some random big. Precious. Mitch. I'm thinking of a defensive unit of Mitchell Robinson, OG Anunoby, Kelly Oubre, Mikal Bridges, and Deuce McBride. That's what I'm thinking about. That's what I'm thinking about. Right? Am I putting any pressure on y'all to think about the same thing? Nah, y'all got your own thoughts. I'm welcoming y'all comments. I want y'all to put y'all comments in the chat. Building Block said, we don't have enough to get. That's the thing. That's the thing with it, right? People always tell us we don't have the assets to get Cat. Surprise. We don't have the assets to get Mikal Bridges. Surprise. People told me that Memphis and Houston had a better package for Mikal Bridges. Just saying. Yeah. Yeah. And maybe not. I still want Oubre. Even if I'm wrong, I still want Oubre. Chat, are y'all down on Kelly Oubre? So, hey, Soul Finger, ain't nobody win Chuck Taylors no more, bro. Yo, you talking about Coach Ken walking in the gym by himself? Nice is in the building. So I guess to wrap up, what I'm saying is what I'd like to see, and this is nothing anybody told me, right? No other content creator confided in me or ran something by me for this. It's Thursday, right? So it's Thursday. I think the Knicks can't go past the weekend without Buddy Hield and without Kelly Oubre. I think you got to make that happen. Turnbull says soda pop. Yo, we know Turnbull. Oh, Turnbull says soda pop. Yo, we know Turnbull. Stop showing your age, bro. You got to let us guess. Yeah, man. Philly is 9 games under 500. Right now, Philadelphia is in... Right now, Philly is in 11th place, 2 games ahead of the Brooklyn Nets, and 6 games ahead of the Toronto Raptors. Maybe they feel like they have a shot. Maybe they don't. However they go about it, I mean, I don't really care. The main thing I'm concerned with is this. Can we get Buddy Hield to stop teams from running those bizarre trap deep? Yesterday, Philadelphia ran a box and 1 against the Knicks. And Cash, in 2025, the Philadelphia 76ers ran a box and 1 defense against Jalen Brunson. And we sitting here like, that ain't nothing. We still won. Nah, bro, it ain't about what happens in a regular season. Yo, it's an arms race, bro. This is an arms race. The trade deadline is important for a reason, y'all. Billy goes in the building. He says teams killing us with zone defense. Exactly. And that's why you need Buddy Hield, because the team won't even... Is a team even going to think about running a zone defense against the Knicks with Buddy Hield on the floor? Hey, everybody. Thank y'all for coming through, rocking. I want to jump on a little bit early, man, because this schedule that I'm on, man, is tax season, and this schedule is weirder than what I thought. And so I can't find a sweet spot in my weekly schedule to either do the Knicks Morning Drive every day or the Knicks at Night podcast every day. Right? I want to do one of them every day and then the other one as I can. But for some reason, man, my schedule is back and forth like a Cameo song. Yeah, remember Cameo? My schedule is back and forth like a Cameo song. For those that remember Cameo and Levert and D-Train and Daz Band. Salute to the chat. Man, y'all hit the like button. Man, appreciate all y'all support. Man, the conversations is always fun. Man, I appreciate y'all basketball knowledge. I appreciate the fact that y'all engage in conversation and say real basketball stuff. Like we ain't out here talking about, yo, man, Cat soft. That man lead the league in rebounding, and we like, yo, he's soft. Or we ain't just saying random stuff. Man, trade OG because he don't score 20 points. Like we ain't saying random stuff, right? Thank y'all for coming out, man. Appreciate y'all. I'm gonna try to holler at y'all a couple of times this weekend, maybe Friday night, maybe Saturday night. We'll see. We'll see, man. We got to get back together, man, and talk that talk the way that we like to have that talk to us. Tomorrow we play Minnesota. We'll see. Anyway, I'm out of here, y'all. Thank y'all. Peace.